Okay, hello everybody, it is Super Stupidity, and I am back with some more Takua 64. This episode, we're gonna be doing Po-Wahi. Also, my favorite level of the game. I'm really stoked with how this one turned out. The Canyons of Po-Wahi, Canyon Tour. I just like it. I think, it was one of the ones where, it was basically... when I sat down to build this one, I was kind of feeling like a lot of my levels were not really interconnected enough. It kind of felt like there was one main hub, and then just a bunch of challenges branching off from it, with Onuwahi being an exception, because that one had a specific design philosophy, where it was meant to be a big line that you could enter from either end. But with this one, I wanted to try to do something that was much more non-linear and just kind of branched in a way that made it really interconnected and interesting. Die. Stupid. So anyway, we're doing Canyon Tour. I should stay on topic. But anyway, so this is a level with only 3 areas. It was very economic, because most of the levels in this game have like 5 or 6 areas. One of them even has 7, I think. But this one only has 3. But I fit all of the Toa Stones into it, because there are so many ways to get around this level. It's like you can really just go wherever you want in this one. It's 3 areas that make a triangle. I don't know. This isn't the one I need. But it's 3 areas that make a triangle. I'm also just really happy with the way it looks. It was because the first Pokoro level was obviously designed to be more like Mata Nui Online Game, the way it captured Po-Wahi, but this one was intended to directly inspired by Tales of the Tohunga, which is why it's got like a weird sunset color, and everything's like super orange, bright orange instead of pale. And I just think it looks really cool. I feel like a lot of deserts in games tend to go the other way, and I feel like they don't usually kind of stylize this way, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Anyway, so yeah, this level is very interconnected, and you can pretty much get anywhere from anywhere in this level. It's pretty nuts. This path that I'm on is pretty, like, specific to this area. You'll never come up here again once you get this stone, but you can see that, like, I'm up here. You can see a Toa Stone up there. You can see one down there. Like, they're just everywhere in this level. They're just all over the place in this level. I think the platforming challenges in this level are mostly fun too. This one is so misleading. I don't know what it is about this, but from that area, it looks so much farther away than it is, and it's extremely easy to overshoot. And for that reason, it's like the hardest jump in this Toa Stone path. I don't know why, but it's kind of crazy. Anyway, we're just gonna keep making our way. I haven't really been commenting on this level. I feel like, or this Toa Stone challenge. I feel like it's pretty straightforward. You just kind of follow the path, do all the jumps, and don't fall and die. So we basically just did a big circle of the whole level all around the triangle, and it brought us right back to the beginning, where we're going to jump and grab the Toa Stone that's directly above the spawn point. So that's nice. I was saying last episode that Kokoro, was it last episode? Yeah, I guess so. Last episode that Kokoro was like the shortest level, but I think that might not actually be correct. I think this one might be a tricky triple jump. I think this one might be the shortest. So there are a couple ways to, also, the Kofo Jaga here is gonna fling us around if we let him catch up to us. So we want to be careful of that. But there are a lot of ways to get around this level, as I've been saying. So I'm not really sure what the best way is. But, like, what's the easiest way? Like, the easiest way is probably going up that way, because it's a pretty convenient shortcut, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think let's do this. So, let's go this way, because this is kind of the intended way to get up here. Well, This way, this way. So, this is a platform that we will have never seen before. But over here is the path that I was just on to get this tour one. If we came out that way and went right over this way and went up that way and all up that stuff, so but this time we're not doing that. We're going this way. Bam! Bam! Alright, so the tricky triple jump does not refer to that, although it is a tricky one. This is the tricky one, and it's actually gonna be a triple jump dive. We're just gonna made it. Sketchy jump. You can't really see it. You can't really see the jump you're intended to make, but you're gonna want to get as much distance as possible. And then this triple jump's a little bit tricky. You're gonna want to get a really good jump here. And if you don't make it all the way, then pull off a ground pound, and it should get you the extra height that you need. A tricky triple jump. Complete. Nice. Alright. Crossing the quicksand. So this is probably a trickier one, maybe? So we're gonna go up this way. Boing. Careful. Don't want to fall and slide down there. It's very easy to slip and slide. But the reason this particular level is challenging, bam, is because these platforms over here are very small, but you can't edge grab them because you just fall in the quicksand. That's what makes this part much more difficult. So it might be beneficial to come down from up that way and go this way instead. That might be advantageous. So it really depends. Do you want to try to get there faster by risking these platforms here, or do you want to go all the way around? There are a lot of ways to tackle the stones in this level, and that's one of the reasons I like it. It's just, it's kind of more, I think this level in particular more kind of fit the general, like, atmosphere and Metroid Prime style level design that I kind of wanted to go for throughout the game. But it's hard without, like, creating switches that, like, unlock paths as you go through the level, because otherwise all the levels would kind of just feel like this one, I think. So it's a tricky thing, but I do like that this level kind of stands out for its level design. Which one was that? Which one did I choose? Risky wall jump? Which one is that? I think it's this one up here. Some of the level explanations in this one are just kind of the same. I feel like maybe I could have done a better job naming them, but a lot of the challenges in this level are actually just challenges that have appeared in the game before, but they've been modified in a way that makes them more unique and interesting. Like, all of the challenges in this level are just based off of specific movements that you can do in the game, and I think it's cool. So we're doing risky wall jump. I think that's this one out here. But this is the level that I'm typically worried about accidentally doing stones out of order in, because of the naming scheme. It wasn't the best. I feel like I made a couple of them too similar. But I'm pretty sure it's this one that's up here. Can I do this? What the heck is wrong with Mario 64? What a stupid game. Who would make a game like this? No backflip allowed. It's crazy. Mario 64 is kind of nutty. I botched it! Leave me alone. Okay. Anyway, let me get back up here. If I could stop playing the game like a total chump. Could I stop playing the game like a chump? What is wrong with me here? Why did I make this so difficult? I feel like it wasn't always this difficult. Okay, there you go. You just gotta make sure you've got enough speed to pull off the side flip. Yeah. Uh-oh, that's not good. Almost slid down. Alright, anyway, here's the risky wall jump. So we're just gonna line ourselves up with this texture here. And boink, boink, Made it. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier with the extra wall jump frames. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Anyway, so there it is. This one, as you can see, is just kind of suspended right above the beginning area. You can come close to reaching it by bouncing off one of the cacti. I don't know if it's possible to cheese this one though. It probably is. I don't know. I'm not sure, but that's the intended path. So there we go. Ah! I did it out of order because I remember. Yeah, so this that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I did an alternate route on accident. I accidentally did number 5 instead of 4. Right, risky wall jump is a different one. Is exactly what I was just talking about. A lot of the names sound like they could be referring to this one or that one, because they all are kind of similar challenges, but not quite the same. They're all variations on the same kind of moves. Which way do I want to go up here? I guess this probably isn't the best way, huh? Let's go up this way. Boink. Of course, if you wanted to, you could take the left path, go up here, and then go along this platform and make your way up that way. So there are all kinds of ways up here in this crazy level, this crazy interconnected level. Anyway, making our way this way, boink. So, get crushed. So the wall jump is actually this one, not the other one. Not the other one. Ugh. So there we go. That was the one I was supposed to get, but I forgot about it. There we go. Risky wall jump. I got them in the correct order. I got them in the correct order. I guess I could technically rearrange the footage, but nah. I'll just let it slide, I guess. It's gonna be a little bit more confusing to anyone trying to follow this as a walkthrough, but I feel like it should be fine. Anyway, slick slope rock. This is one of the trickier ones to pull off, but not too tricky. So I guess again, there are multiple ways to get up here, but I think I'm gonna choose this way because it's kind of the most straightforward. Well, actually, I guess it isn't technically, but it's the Toa Stone that's up and around here. There are a few ways up. We could go back across the tiny platforms, which is obviously not ideal. So we're gonna use our silly kick, the one we learned in Secret Reservoir. We'll use the silly kick to get up here. How do you get that one? How do you get that without falling in the quicksand? Well, that requires a technique learned in another level. Another level that we haven't reached yet, but I'm gonna be grabbing it anyway because I already know the technique. So this way is a little bit hard actually because you got to pull off this wall jump in order to get up there. Boink, boink, but not too hard. Watch out, bird. I wonder actually, could you bounce off of the bird to reach this one? Probably not. It's pretty high up there. I mean, maybe if you like grabbed his attention and made him follow you around here. But I'm not gonna be doing that. I'll just get it the normal way. Should be fine. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a wall jump out of a slide jump. So we're gonna boink, boom, dope. This is why this one's hard. You have to really nail that wall jump. Get out of my way. I played a significant portion of the game using my smartphone. Playing this level on that's kind of how I was able to judge how difficult this stone or that stone was. Because trying to complete something like this on the smartphone is a whole different challenge to doing it with the controller. So this was definitely one of the hardest ones of this level to collect. Slick slope rock. Alright. Now where are we at? So that's all of the primary stones of the game. Like I said, a pretty fast level. I did it in 15 minutes, and I wasn't really rushing either. So, how do I want to go from here? I guess we'll go up this way. This is the way I was saying. You could go up this way. Right? So what way do we want to get up there? I guess I'll do. Let's go this way. Boing. Because I never actually use this doorway at all. So let's go this way, and we'll use the doorway that I haven't used. Move. So we're gonna have to jump up here. Boink, boink, boink. And we'll go this way. So that brings us right up here. Isn't that convenient? Very convenient. So, now we can just get rid of this guy. Jump! Where am I? I'm always shooting. I almost overshot it. So I guess the only area in this level that I haven't really tackled would be that path over there, but I don't think it's really anything special. So we'll just ignore it. If you want to check it out, you can, but anyway, the way to get this stone is to slide kick. So we're gonna have to slide kick, because slide kicking allows us to bounce off of things like quicksand and lava without sinking or burning. Easy peasy. Gotta know secret technique to reach. Okay. Anyway, that's the whole level. So I guess I should make my way towards the next ones. This way. Let us go this way. Yay! Well, I guess you might as well fall off of here, because that way you don't have to jump across. You just spawn here and go this way. Alright. So, let me just dive down here. So we're gonna be heading into the final Mata Nui area. Wow, such a journey we've been on. It feels like just yesterday I started playing through this game. Get up here. So, I'm gonna show off another shortcut. How could you do this to me? I'm gonna show off another shortcut. It's gonna let us get up here faster. So, obviously we could go up that way, but if we want to take the really fast way, then we can wall jump up here at an angle. It's kind of tricky. I think I prefer to do this way, because then you can do that. Easy. Bad angle. Oh! So yeah, there's a wall jump segment here, which is not really telegraphed by textures. But it is there, so you can use that, and we can get up here nice and fast. Ta-da! We're here! So, how do I want to begin? Get crushed. What time is it? We actually probably have enough time to knock out a bonus level. So, over here we can see the Vatamaka tree. Pretty crazy. What a reference, Vatamaka tree. Anyway, let me jump in here and heal myself. I didn't heal myself. I didn't get enough speed through it, I guess. There you go. Okay, well, let's hit the first bonus level. I do not remember which order these are supposed to be in. So we've got one bonus level beneath the waterfall here. You can see it down there. We've got one bonus level over here. I accidentally entered it. That's fine. I was intending to do this one anyway. It claims to be the secret plains. So we can't actually see what the level title is called, because all the Mata Nui secrets levels are part of the same level. But there's no level, there's no act select where you get to pick the star you're going for. So it's all of them are just gonna be secret planes, or something. Anyway, so let's get on with it, because we only have a little bit of time left for the episode, and this is kind of a longish one to explore everything. This definitely isn't my favorite level. I like the way it looks a lot, but I feel like I really kind of ran out of ideas for for Blue Lightstone's placement in this one. Mostly, there are a couple of them that I'm happy with. So I guess let's jump up and get the trees one out of the way. This is the easiest one to miss, I think. The old palm trees one. There are a few ways to reach the palm trees, but I guess we'll do this one. That'll do. So yeah, this is probably the hardest one to find here, I think. Yeah. Boink. So that's 2 down. Let's go this way. Watch out for the little crab guys. How do you like the little custom crab guys I made? I built them out of Legos. Crush! What a shot! There's a big crab guy. I like that they go sideways. It's a pretty funny little detail, huh? Alright, so that's 3 down. Let's jump over here, jump over this way, and we'll, do a wall jump, angled wall jump to, got it! Ugh, owie. So that's that one out of the way. Let's get these 2 up here. Boink. Grab this one on the cliffside first. Careful, don't want to slide off. Boink. We'll go this way, and we'll jump up from here, from the high side. We'll jump up from the high side, pull off a little triple jump. Nice, easy stuff. Okay, give me that light stone. And now, I guess we'll go over this way and collect this one, down in the deep jungle area. Whoa. Ugh. It's a little bit darker and scarier down here. Watch out for that crab. Thank you. Alright, one more to collect. Let's go and grab it. So to get out of here, we're gonna have to do some sick wall jumps, dude. Boink. Another variation. Dang it! This is basically combining, well, I guess this move doesn't really have another equal in the game until one of the last levels, but this move here is just the same thing as that we did in the Po-Wahi level, except this time you don't die if you miss. So let's grab the last one. The last one, maybe this is the hardest one to find. I don't know. I feel like this one's a little bit tricky to find because it's just kind of suspended out here, and the only clue is this little rocky outcropping bit. Boink, got it. All right, that's all of them. And I will swim to it. So that's the, what did I call this level? This level's name went through a few variations, so I always forget what I ended up with. But I think I called it, what the heck did I call it? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Oh yes, secret glade, of course. Alright. So we got that secret level that was just hiding here in the bushes and all this tall grass stuff. Anyway, I guess that's gonna do it for this episode. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, go ahead and do the usual supportive stuff, and I'll see you guys for the next episode when we make our way up to the remaining 3 levels. We've got 3 more levels to accomplish. We're probably gonna start with this bonus level down here though, so we'll hit that one first. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. From Super Stupidity, it is goodbye for now. Goodbye.